What's up, YouTube? It is Monday, January 13th. I'm at my first stop. I'm at a restaurant that said that their tea machine, water keeps leaking out from it. So I believe all I gotta do is just clean off the inlet valve, and it'll stop it from leaking. But I'm gonna pull over to the side. So I'm gonna show y'all how I get that fixed. So I'll see y'all inside. This is my machine. I'm just gonna run it first. See, because they're saying that after you run it, it keeps leaking. So I wanna run it. I wanna at least wait till the hot water come out. Then I'll cut it off and see where I'm gonna go from there. Alright, so this is the problem right here. It's still leaking out after it ran its cycle. So yeah, I gotta clean the inlet valve in the back. So for right now, I'm gonna just cut the water off. Damn, how they got it like this. So the water's off. And then I see it's leaking down there somewhere. So yeah, I definitely gotta come take it apart. This right here. Damn, I just twisted that off of my hand. It shouldn't be that loose. Alright, so now I'm gonna get on the back of this and clean off this inlet valve in there. Alright, so this is my inlet valve right here. Gotta get that checked out. Let's see what we got. Take this off, twist this off. I do have a whole extra one I could just put on. Alright, so this is why it's leaking like that, because this either needs to be cleaned or replaced. I'm just gonna replace it. This is the inlet valve. I'm gonna replace it with that one right there. So I know for sure, because if this inlet valve is bad, then it's just gonna do the same thing. And I could just clean this and use this somewhere else. Head on like that. Now, take these prongs off, put them on the new one. Like so. But then I see water up here. And then I want to check the top of the tank. See, because it looks like water's dripping down from somewhere. I want to see the top of this tank. Alright, I'm gonna need this. Alright, this is the top of the tank. You know what? It is a little wet there, so I'm gonna need a new grommet. Yep. I'm gonna need a new one, plus I need to scrape this off. You see all that calcium built up on it? And then I'm gonna need a new one of these. Alright, so I'm back in the van. There's a couple things I had to get. These grommets right here. Look like this one is better than that. Yeah. It's this one. I'll have to slide it through. Actually, I'll try. What's the numbers one? Same exact number. Cut. Is this one cut? I don't see it to be cut. And then let me see if I can find the right one. I know I do have the right one. That's probably in the back. Yeah, it's definitely in the back. Vape. It's not up there. Alright, so this is the back of the van. And I know I got that grommet somewhere in here. Just gotta find it. And I believe it's on the side of one of these. I got everything hooked up. Now I'm running it. Okay, so it's overflowing. It's coming through the overflow. I gotta turn this down. Okay, so we got all types of problems. Let's see, it's leaking from there too? Oh no, it's leaking there. So it's leaking from right there. Right in here somewhere it's leaking from. So I gotta get that tightened up. Alright, so every time I start it up, it's leaking from here. So, man, I don't see how tight it is on it. I just need to see, is there like a crack on this? What's going on with this line? Take this on. I'd like to see if I got an extra one in my van. Swap this one out with. I see it's leaking from there too. everything put back together. Now tighten up this water line, cut it on, run it. Stop dripping, I see. Get this tightened back up. Then water turn back on. Alright, look like everything is fixed. It's not leaking up top no more. That's coming out right. I think I just gotta calibrate it. Oh, it's at 3 gallons. Going a little bit over 3 gallons now. It should stop sometime soon. From out to calibrate it look like. So now I'm just doing a run. It has to get to 3 gallons, and then the water line is right here. I don't want it to get too high because if there's a tea bag in there, it will overflow. The water's hot. So the water line is right there right now. I'm expecting for it to cut off sometime any minute. If not, I'm gonna have to calibrate this machine. But my water level is looking good right there. But I may just turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. And I'm at 3 gallons. So yes, I definitely have to calibrate it because it's gonna go a little bit too high. I'm pretty much done now. I just gotta calibrate it. Alright, so when you calibrate it, make sure this little lock thing is not on. And because if it's on, it's already set, and it's gonna, even if you calibrate, it's gonna go right back to that setting. So this is how you calibrate it. Press start, hold on to the start. Until you get 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. And then you let go. And then when you get to where you want it to land at, you just cut the whole machine off. I'll get back to you when it's time for me to cut it off. Alright, so it should be about to stop. I had to calibrate it. My water level is good up there, and I should be, yep, it'll stop. So once I pour this water in there, they'll have their 3 gallons, and I'm done. See y'all in the van. Alright, y'all, I got that job done. You see, I had to switch out the inlet valve, but it was other things wrong with the machine. I had to switch out a hose in the back, but the job is done, and that's it. I'm done. See y'all later. See y'all next time.